If you're a realtor, imagine how it feels to never have to cold call ever again in order to generate leads. In this video, we'll cover exactly how you can use the power of YouTube and social media to leverage your time and actually gain more leads than ever before without having to rely on all these outbound email methods, cold calling, or going door to door. Here we go. If you don't know this, 96% of home buyers search for their dream home online, meaning they're hopping on Google and they are typing in the city they're looking for, they're typing in the type of home they're looking for, and they're looking through a search engine. YouTube is the second biggest search engine online, just behind Google, who owns YouTube. So unlike Instagram or Facebook or all the other social medias where posts are generally only viewed for a short period of time after they're posted, videos on YouTube will be viewed for years and years, compounding your time because YouTube is a search engine that pops up on Google. So if you want to grow your business and start multiplying your time and stop repeating yourself over and over and over like every single salesperson does, here's 10 reasons why you should start a YouTube channel as a realtor or a business owner. Here we go. Number 1, starting a YouTube channel builds connection and creates better leads. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. One of the benefits of social media is that it allows you to interact with your audience on a personal level. By creating YouTube real estate videos, your leads get to see and hear you talk before they ever reach out. This makes it easy for them to view you as an expert, and watching your videos makes them feel like they already know you. Using YouTube to grow your real estate business is an effective way to build authentic connections and relationships with leads and clients. If you don't believe me, check out this video.
Anyone who's run Facebook or Google knows conversions are, 4 months to 9 months, right? If you're really good. YouTube, our average conversion is 45 days. And the only reason it's 45 days is typically because the clients aren't coming in for 2 or 3 or 4 weeks. And when they come in, they're pre-approved. We know who they are. They love us. They're ready. There's no competition. And boom, we're able to get them under contract very, very quickly.
Number 2, SEO is powerful.
We had no brand. I had no name. Nobody's searching Levi Lassick on YouTube. So it was, okay, well, millions of people are searching Dallas, Texas every single month. And so, it was just a matter of finding what people are searching for and creating content towards that. And that's really what started the path as far as, trying to provide value up front and then gaining the business on the back end.
Having a YouTube channel can do wonders for being found on search engines. For many searches, there is a special place reserved at the top for video entries. This means you can be on the first page of Google without having to pay thousands of dollars over the course of 10 years by creating videos that home buyers and home sellers are wanting to watch. You can actually be in front of advertisements and before anything else on Google because you created an amazing video that people want to watch. A perfect example of this is like a video titled, "Before Buying a Home in Denver, Here's What You Should Know." And that's what people are searching for. Number 3, YouTube compounds your time. Many people like to say they don't have time for making videos, but they don't realize it actually saves you time because the thought is, well, I've got to go spend time to make content. I don't know who's going to watch it. I'm not sure if I'm good at it, and yada, yada, yada. And we make up all these excuses why we shouldn't be creating content. What we don't realize is this is a long-term business growth strategy. When you make one video, it's still going to be there 5 years from now. And if you really want to grow your business and be successful, you've got to start thinking 5 to 10 to 20 years down the road and start setting goals for that time frame, because otherwise you're not going to be able to see past these short-term lead generation strategies that require all of your time. You're going to be stuck working in the business instead of spending time working on the business. It's much more valuable to create a system that works for you, and YouTube works for you at 3 a.m., at 6 a.m., at 12 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, at 6 p.m. Anytime of the day, someone can click on your video and watch what you posted.
If a video takes you 30 minutes to make, as soon as that video is watched 31 minutes, you've profited 1 minute of your time. So that makes it worth it to spend that 30 minutes making that video because you just profited 1 minute of your time. But I'll tell you that, when it returns hours and days and years, nothing else can match that. Like Travis mentioned earlier, last year our channel was watched 66,600 watch hours. Well, if you divide that by 24 hours in a day, that's equivalent to 7.6 years. So that means our channel prospected 7.6 years in a 1 year time frame. That is compounding time. And so now this year, our channel is almost prospecting a year per month. So at the end of this year, we're projecting to have 12 to 14 years of watch time inside of 1 year. So that's the amount of growth that can compound. But now we have the systems and people in place that we can scale that accordingly.
If you imagine making 2 hours, it's making cold calls for 2 hours a day or following up with leads who don't know who you are for 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day, you will never, ever, ever be able to keep up with us us because we are prospecting 24/7. We have people in Japan, we have people in the UK, Australia, who are watching our channels at what's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning our time, but they're reaching out to us and they're moving here. Who else is prospecting with your audience or your database at 3 a.m.? No one's doing that.
In the beginning, people are, I don't have time for content because they don't see that the content's actually going to save you time. So every business owner or anybody in sales has a certain time they dedicate to prospecting. This replaced all the prospecting time for me because now it's more inbound. So in the beginning, I would just have to juggle more. So, you just allocate the time. So I would just tell people to put it on their schedule. So I just make the time for writing as if it was an appointment, as if it was this podcast. It's on the calendar, you got to do it.
Number 4, YouTube saves you money. When you make a video on YouTube, you don't have to spend money on marketing on Zillow or ads or anything else you could spend money on to generate leads. Because when you make a YouTube channel and you create community around your brand, around the city that you're working in, you start to generate warm inbound leads coming to you because of the content you created.
Reese, who said it's not the best real estate agent that wins, it's the best marketer. So coming into it, I wanted to take the approach from a marketing standpoint and a business owner standpoint, not a one-on-one real estate agent who just, shakes hands and tries to generate business that way.
When did you guys start the channel? And what were the actions and kind of the timeline of today, over $90 million in volume in real estate transactions? Just crazy. And is it accurate to say you haven't been doing paid Facebook ads? Are you guys advertising on Zillow and getting Zillow to give you leads for $125 each or, or more? You're not doing any of that stuff, but you're investing in YouTube, and it definitely takes time, and you've even hired people and stuff to help you as it's gone on. But the ROI is freaking mind-blowing.
Number 5, there's a lack of competition on YouTube in the real estate industry. How many agents do you know that are posting on YouTube? How many of those agents are all on Facebook? What about Instagram? There's a high adoption rate for those two platforms in the real estate industry, but it is relatively low on YouTube. That means most real estate agents are missing out on these benefits, especially since Facebook and Instagram posts aren't indexed by Google. YouTube pops up in search engine. Number 6, YouTube automatically targets your ideal audience with relevant content for them. So make sure your YouTube channel isn't flooded with overly general content. If you try to appeal to every potential type of real estate client, you'll end up with content that doesn't appeal to anyone. Instead, create specific content to establish yourself as the go-to expert, targeting your niche audience and ideal buyer types. For example, your real estate niche could be expired listings in and around Madison, Alabama. Instead of creating a general first-time home buyer video that will get you buried among thousands of similar videos, create a video series about the reasons home listings in Madison expire and how you successfully sell homes in that specific city. You will attract a very targeted audience much more quickly and generate more qualified leads. YouTube is one of the most powerful and underutilized platforms for all real estate agents to grow their audience and generate leads. Most real estate agents see Instagram and Facebook as simpler and more accessible platforms to build an audience, but 122 million people use YouTube every single day. Although it takes more time to create engaging and well-designed videos, this channel can be an incredibly powerful tool to help you grow your business. Number 7, videos are more engaging. Video has become the most viewed type of online content over the last few years, and it consistently generates more engagement on every single platform no matter what. In fact, videos can attract up to 300% more traffic and leads than all other types of marketing mediums. Plus, 96% of people seek out videos to learn more about a product or service when deciding whether or not to purchase or reach out. Creating real estate videos helps you leverage the existing demand to grow your business, whether that's a listing video or a video about your niche. Number 8, videos can be shared. How do you share videos on Instagram to somebody who's not on Instagram? It's possible, but not very easy. Even more so, what if you want to embed the video from Instagram or Facebook to your real estate website? Again, it's possible, but it's even more difficult and it looks tacky. YouTube has the flexibility to be repurposed off the platform the videos are hosted on. If you want an example, just go to joeignace.com and check out all the videos from my YouTube channel on my website. Number 9, YouTube is a 5-minute advertisement. A video where you answer commonly asked questions is essentially a 5-minute commercial. If the video content you are creating is engaging and educational enough, the algorithm will suggest your video to more people, giving you more views, thus more website visits, thus more leads, thus more money in your pocket. YouTube is scalable. And last but not least, number 10, you can can link multiple assets in the description. Unlike Instagram, you can put several links in the description on your videos on YouTube. And this is extremely valuable because you can send your real estate prospects on a binge through the rest of your videos. Maybe convert them into Facebook or Instagram fans, or more importantly, send them to your website where they can start searching for homes and become a real estate lead. So if you want to use YouTube to grow your real estate business, reach out. We'd love to chat. If you want to learn more about how you can win in the online space, check out this keynote I did for Keller Williams addressing how realtors can grow their business. Check that video out right here. This episode is sponsored by Campus Cuts by Monica. Monica has been cutting hair for University of Tennessee students for more than 37 years. If you're a guy and you're going to UTK or you live within 15 to 20 minutes of campus, Monica is the place to go if you want a worry-free, stylish haircut that will make you stand out with the ladies. Did I mention she has a pool table and refreshments while you wait? Follow Campus Cuts by Monica on Instagram and book an appointment by calling her today. Thank you to all the sponsors who make this show possible. This episode is sponsored by Donna Bowling. Donna has been in the lending business for more than 16 years. She is dedicated, dependable, and an incredibly efficient loan officer. She's the Bankers Association Lender of the Year, Secretary and Treasurer of Tennessee Mortgage Bankers Association, and past president of Knoxville Mortgage Bankers Association. If you want to ensure you have the best possible lender for your next mortgage, contact Donna Bowling at 865-414-8973. Are you in search of a title agency that truly puts you first? Look no further than Knoxville Title Agency, where excellence meets exceptional customer service. In Knox Title Agency, they understand that buying or selling a property can be a complex process. That's why their team of dedicated professionals, led by Regional Director Chase Reno, is here to guide you every step of the way. Their mission is simple: to provide you with a seamless and stress-free title experience. They pride themselves on their attention to detail and going above and beyond for their clients. At Knox Title Agency, you'll receive exceptional customer service that sets them apart from the rest. They believe in creating a welcoming culture where you feel valued and confident in your decision. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, a real estate investor, or a seasoned homeowner, they have the expertise to handle all your title needs. Trust them to navigate the complexities of title searches, insurance, and closings so that you can focus on what matters most to you. Experience the Knox Title Agency difference today. Give them a call at 865-691-1100 or visit their website at knoxvilletitle.com. Knoxville Title Agency, where excellence meets exceptional customer service. Knoxville Title Agency, your trusted partner in all your title needs.